Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, there was apparently a bomb threat in Springfield, Ohio, and a lot of the far left people, a lot of the liberals, are talking about how it was all Trump's fault. Trump was the one that initiated these problems. Trump is causing the destruction, the mayhem, and destruction of all that's going on. And lo and behold, it's all a hoax. It's not really, or a hoax. It's not really anything to be bragging about because, again, these people are always caught in lies and stupidity of it all. And I'm going to briefly be going over this as well, and one more video for you guys today. So, with that being said, we're going to be going over it. So, what we have here is this. J.D. Vance has gone and said in Springfield, Ohio, there has been a massive rise in communicable diseases, rent prices, car insurance rates, and crime. This is what happens when you drop 20,000 people into a small community. Kamala Harris's immigration policy aims to do this to every town in our country. Which, yes, he's not wrong, because a lot of our country is experiencing a lot of illegal immigration, and it is causing these problems. It's happening in, I may believe, Chicago at a very alarming rate, which I'll be doing a video tomorrow on that. Not today, because that one is a whole segment in itself. But this person here, Colin Robinson, said, fun fact, Springfield, Ohio population dropped from 58,000 in 2022 to 57,000 in 2024. These racist dipshits are weird as F, and as a result, the town is being targeted by MAGA terrorists with bomb threats and violence. Yeah, right. So that's what's going on here. And this person goes on to say here, from our candy, or this, whatever this individual is, I really don't care. Simon Kenton Elementary School in Springfield, Ohio was also evacuated due to a bomb threat this morning. Since schools have now been targeted in the past week, are you proud of yourselves, MAGA? You people are sick. And then finally, this person goes out to say here, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance need to be held accountable for their actions. All the bomb threats, the building they set on fire, and the death threats against the Haitian people, they should never be allowed to set foot in Ohio ever again. And we have this from Colin Rugg, which goes on to say here, Ohio governor says all 33 bomb threats against Springfield, Ohio have been hoaxes that are coming from overseas. Just in the media field, hoax. Governor Mike DeWine said the threats are coming from one particular country. 33 separate bomb threats, each one of which has been responded to, and each one of them has been found as a hoax. So 33 threats, 33 hoaxes. I'll make that very, very clear. None of these have had any validity at all. We have people unfortunately overseas who are taking these actions. Some of them are coming from one particular country. So, without further ado, guys, let's go listen to what he has to say here.
At least 33 separate bomb threats, each one of which has been responded to, and each one of whom has been found as a hoax. So 33 threats, 33 hoax. I want to make that very, very clear. None of these had any validity at all. We know that people are very, very concerned, and we have taken some actions, and in a moment I'll let Andy Wilson go into more detail. But we've moved resources into Springfield. So I want to say to the parents in Springfield, these hoaxes, these threats have all been hoaxes. None of them have panned out. We have people, unfortunately, overseas who are taking these actions. Some of them are coming from one particular country. We think that this is, one more opportunity to mess with the United States, and they're continuing to do that. So we cannot let the bad guys win. Our schools must remain open.
Yeah, so that's what we have here, guys. So again, when people are talking about, when these people here go and make these things, it's like, oh, well, the Republicans are doing this. They're the evil ones. Oh, look, and when you're inciting violence like this, when you're inciting these things to be, what it comes forth, and like this one has 11,000 views. When people are going on saying this, oh, it's the MAGA people, then it comes out that it's a hoax, and obviously nothing is open coming overseas, then you look like an idiot. This is what these people do, guys. They see something that happens, don't investigate on the situation at all, just says it, and then like, oh, well, it's the MAGA people. It's the MAGA people. It's Trump. They're the ones that are trying to destroy our country. They're the ones that are bombing everything, burning everything, killing people, and stuff like that. And when in all reality, it ends up coming down to, it's you guys that are doing all this. It's you guys that are going across this. Now, this thing with the bomb threat was going over a few hours ago due to the fact of, I'd say, these people here spreading it and saying it was Donald Trump. It ended up coming out later that this guy here goes and clarifies it. So, again, the Ohio governor says this. So, again, this is what we have to clarify here. When you're going to get news from these people, and they start saying things, people are immediately going to go and blame Trump or MAGA or whatever, and then you wonder why people go out and shoot schools at Catholic schools or Christian schools. You end up wondering why Trump is almost getting assassinated. You wonder why so much violence is happening out. It's because you people are the ones that are making everything worse, and then you're projecting and putting it onto the other side, like we're the ones doing it, when it's you people are doing it, when it's you guys are actually doing it. And that's just the reality of everything, right? We know that you guys are perpetrating this. We know that you are trying to say Trump and all these people and MAGA people are bad, but it's really you. It's really you guys that are the bad people. You're the ones that are spreading the hate and the divisiveness and the vitriol and the racism. So why don't you go back into your corners where you belong and go deal and then go get the facts, or maybe don't push and rush to the button. Because Republicans and people on this side too, that usually lives on TikTok, have also gone when you're posting polls about, oh, who won, and it happens to be from Fox News Live, and you end up deleting the post. We have to do better. But I know people that are like lives on TikTok or whatever are correcting themselves in some sense, or they're removing it, or they normally are majority times correct. There's times where it's okay where you can be incorrect. I've been incorrect a few times on this channel, and it happens. You're not going to be 100% perfect all the time, and owning up to it is fine. But these people will never own up to this. They will never say, oh, I apologize, it was a mistake. Oh, I apologize, it wasn't my fault. You will never have them admit guilt, because they want the vitriol and hate against the other side. That's all they care for. And that's just a plain reality. All right, guys? So that's my spiel about it. That's why I hate these people. They're very annoying. They're very obnoxious. They spread hate. They just spread all this other stuff. And it's just the reality. Alright, guys. That's it for the video. Like, guys, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.